5 months ago, I moved into a new apartment, and since then, we've been working hard to make the living space as cozy as possible. It's still a work in progress, but it's coming together. Today, I want to share 10 essentials that really help elevate the space, and hopefully they can do the same for yours. First up, we have plants. They're one of the simplest ways to elevate your space without breaking the bank, adding some life and color to your space. Right now, we have 4 plants in our living space: a fiddle leaf fig, a CC plant, a monstera, and I forgot this plant's name. But here's the thing, they do require some sort of maintenance, and honestly, I haven't been doing too well on this, especially the older plants that we bought. This one is doing better now after we trimmed out a few stems. Taking care of them does require some effort, but once you get into it, it's sort of like a mini therapy session. And next up, we got this. Wait a second. Next up, we got this stool sitting underneath the CC plant, which I'm currently using it as a plant stand for now. If you're a fan of chairs like I am, you've probably heard of the iconic Arctic Stool 60. I've always wanted one, but for now, I don't think I'm ready to make that investment yet. So the IKEA stool will do for now. What's cool about a 3-legged stool is that it never wobbles, according to the description. Also, for some reason, the curves kind of reminds me of the Arctic, though honestly, they don't really look alike apart from having 3 legs. The stool is very sturdy, can hold up to 100 kilograms. Also, it's stackable. And the best part, it's only $10, which is a steal. I went with this color just to mix things up to keep things playful rather than sticking it to one tone. Next, I think it's easier for me to show than tell. Yep, lamps. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, but in Australia, most apartments have these cold down lights that makes you feel like you're in a hospital. By adding different light sources around the room, it can create a more inviting, warmer feel. Of course, it depends on your style, but using warm tone lights gives your space a cozy vibe instantly. Personally, I like a cozy living room because this is where I eat, watch TV, nap. So warm light just works for me. Right now we have 3 lights set up in the living room. The first one is the paper pendant lamp, which is super affordable at only $17 for the cord in this shade. It just adds warmth to the room instantly. Then there's this floor lamp by the TV, which is more of a functional use. The TV's light can be quite harsh, so the light helps to soften things up and just feels a bit easy on our eyes. Finally, there's this mushroom lamp, which I love its aesthetics and brightness. It's great for softening the light on my monitor too. I used to have this dedicated monitor lamp, but I don't really use it anymore since I got this mushroom lamp by the table. It does the job just as well. And I have one more lamp that I haven't set up, which is the donut lamp over there. I'm thinking of placing it either on a shelf or a sideboard once I got one, but for now it's just sitting on the dining table collecting dust because we rarely use it. Okay, now if we're talking about lamps, we need to talk about smart lights. I mean, how can you not? I'm using the Philips Hue system. I know it's not the cheapest out there, but it's one of the most reliable ones. The Hue Bridge, everything connects easily into one hub, so I can control all the lights through the app. Depending on the bulbs, the apps let you adjust brightness and color, which is great for setting different moods. I've even set a timer so it automatically turns on when the sunset hits and starts to dim once it hits 12 o'clock. Moving on, we have the Samsung Serif TV. What I love most about this TV is definitely the design. With its wide frame, it can easily be pulled off as an art piece. Right now I've set it up on the TV bench since it fits our space a bit better, but honestly it does look better when it's standing on its legs. It's not the highest quality for movies and gamings, but for us it's good enough as we're not too picky about those. I think they've stopped making this model now. They have a new replacement called the Frame TV, which blends in seamlessly into other decor. I really appreciate how these Korean brands are adding a creative touch to this everyday tech. It really does make the space more elegant. This is probably one of the most essential pieces in our living room, which is our coffee table. It's not just a coffee table, but it's also a dining table because we like to watch YouTube while we eat. We got this from Taobao, which is like a Chinese Amazon. We chose this for a couple of reasons. First, we really like this mid-century modern style design. It just looks so beautiful with those stainless steel tubes, like so good. Second is we like how we can flip the tabletop over, turning it into a gaming table, which is like mind-blowing. They do come in 2 different colors, in white and black. We decided to go with the black one because it's less likely to show dirt and we just want to add some contrast to the living room. Next, we got the carpet. I think a good carpet can really put the space together. if you're choosing the right one. We went with this brown carpet from Double with some interesting shapes to give it a bit more character than just a plain rug. The color scheme works nicely with our sofa and coffee table, and if you take a look at the before and after, it does make a huge difference to the lounge area. That's actually a rule of thumb for carpet sizing, so you know which one to get to fit your space well. I'll link a guide in the description down below. When I first saw these Snow Peak lounge cushions, I knew I had to add them to my collection. These are not just stylish, but they're also very useful. We like to go Japanese style when we have friends over, just laying these cushions across the coffee table so everyone can sit down. You can sit on these either folded or lay flat. When they're not in use, we like to keep it on top of the sofa so it sort of breaks up the neutral tone of the sofa and the white wall. They do come in two different colors, green and orange. So they're not exactly cheap, but to me, I think they're worth it because on how much they elevate our space. Okay, last but not least, we got incense and candles. I think scent plays a big role on how the space feels. Having nice scent around the house makes it more welcoming and inviting, and also helps me relax, especially when I'm getting into deep work. It's like when you walk into an Aesop store, you feel good because of the welcoming vibe the scent creates. Well, of course, the customer service as well. As incense and candles are pretty affordable depending on which brand you're getting. So they're an easy, low-effort way to elevate your space. And those are the items that really help elevate my new living space. What's one item that you can't live without in your home? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.